GT here, and I am once again with my favorite Teen Titan, Sir Cap-A-Lot, the young legend, Luke Fury. Luke, Mr. Number 1, George South, our current NAWA, that's right, Mr. Number 1, Mr. NAWA, Carolina's heavyweight champion, is issuing you, second-generation wrestler, a title shot. Let's hear it.
You know, Guy, this year so far is a lot of firsts for Luke Fury. And guess what? This time it's a first for Luke Fury. I'm getting in the ring with Mr. Number 1, George South, for the very first time, Guy. This is a big deal to Luke Fury. And George, it's no secret the respect that I have for you. George, you paved the way for guys like me. But make no mistake about it, March 9th, I'm coming to beat you for the Carolinas championship. George, you may have been 17 with 14 girlfriends, but George, I'm 17 with 15 girlfriends, and I'm bringing them all to the Burt County Fairgrounds to watch me beat you for the Carolinas championship. George, I hope you bring all you've got, because I promise I'm bringing all I got.
Well, we just heard from the challenger, the young legend Luke Fury. He's going to be taking on Mr. Number 1, the NAWA Carolinas heavyweight champion, George South, this weekend your main event, and the title will be on the line. Will the young legend Luke Fury take the gold, or will George South continue his reign as the NAWA Carolinas champion? Stay tuned for that huge main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your host, Michael Elliott, and I am going to be joined later on in the broadcast by JPS, that's Josh Paul Sellers. But ladies, right, and gentlemen, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're headed down to the ring. We've got tag team action. As you can see, we got the team of Asher Rain and Tyler Curl, and right there you have the team of Jamie Purge and Vinnie Valentine. And there you go, you hear the bell, and we are underway with your opening contest. As we can see Tyler Curl, he's trying to get the crowd here behind him and Asher. We got a lockup right into the side headlock here. Jamie Purge now, he's got that thing squeezed on tight, clamped on. Asher Rain, a newcomer here in NAWA. Oh, look there, look at the work. Jamie Purge, he's got wrist control down, he's got that arm. Asher Rain, he's got it bent, the elbow bent. Right back to an arm bar. And now Asher Rain, he is in some trouble early on here, but he's a newcomer to the NAWA, but he's going to try to make a name for himself, teaming up with Tyler Curl here today. Look at a big reversal from Asher, trying to make the tag to Valentine, who's another fresh face here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here this week on the program. We are the longest running episodic television program in the Carolinas. Thank you to everybody watching up in Minneapolis as well on Speak MPLS, great partner of ours. We look forward to a long continued relationship with them, but now Valentine being tagged in makes a charge. Beautiful arm drag there from Asher Rain, and Valentine got surprised there. Wasn't expecting Rain to be looking for him, now making the tag into his partner Tyler Curl. And now what are they going to do? A double team move to shoot him off the ropes. Big double elbow, goes for the pinfall to Curl, but only gets a 1 count, not even a 2 there. You see Tyler Curl, he's been around for a little while trying to build some momentum. Big sunset flip, rolls him up. Oh, kicks him right off. Yeah, Curl's been around a long time trying to make a name for himself, trying to build some momentum. Valentine just manhandled him, picked him up like that and slammed him. Curl now getting kicked right in the face. This is Vinnie Valentine. What we do know about him is that he has been around the Carolinas wrestling scene for a very long time, but now just making his debut here in NAWA. Now look at Purge behind our referee's back, just choking Curl. Clearly just cheating here. Valentine, as I just said, he's a veteran. He knows how to manipulate the official and his way around the ring, and he just proved it right there. Now big Irish whip, note reversal from Curl, into the buckle he goes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, but now Valentine with a clothesline of his own, and now just driving that shoulder right into the breadbasket of Curl, who goes down to his knees. Back in comes Purge. This team of Purge and Valentine is working like a well-oiled machine here. They both have the experience advantage, the combined experience advantage over Curl and Asher Rain. As I said, Asher's just starting his young career out here in NAWA. But now Purge has got him tied up, that arm locked down, and now tagging back in Valentine. And Curl is just taking some punishment here as he gets that elbow right across the arm, and Valentine taunting Asher Rain with a big shove there. Here he comes into the ring, and once again now Valentine just choking Tyler Curl out behind our official's back, using his experience to manipulate the official once again. Valentine is in control here. Curl has got to make a tag to Asher Rain here. He's got to do something. And now Valentine giving Curl time to recover, and that's all he needed to get delivered a couple of big right hands and another one for good measure. Ducks the clothesline, ducks another one. Curl rolls through under the third one, makes the tag to Rain. Here comes Asher Rain like a house of fire. Two big clotheslines for Valentine. Here comes Purge. Nope. Oh, big enziguri there. Purge in the ring. He is not the legal man. Asher Rain charging, big splash. And another one for Purge. Asher Rain again going in. Oh, but he's caught. He got caught there. Oh, big double team move. That's going to put him down. 1, 2, 3. And the team of Vinnie Valentine and Jamie Purge, I'm just going to say it, they stole that win from Asher Rain and Tyler Curl. Jeez. But Purge and Valentine using their experience and their ring savviness to pick up the win here. What a debut for Valentine. It's been a while since we've seen Purge. But Rain and Curl not successful here in this tag team match, even though they look very good together. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show lined up for you. We're going to toss it now to Gata Knight GT. He's standing by with the Allen brothers.
GT here, and apparently I took a wrong turn, and I am now in Allentown.
You got nice shoulders. Nice shoulders. I like that.
Mason, George South, he got the 1, 2, 3. I'm sure the A-boys are not too pleased.
Listen, coming off of injury, I think we can all say that that wasn't a very fair match. Can we?
I'll admit, it was a fluke. But, George, that's just 1 out of the 3. You still got 2 more to go through, and I don't think you're getting through Robert, and I don't think you're getting through me. We're coming for the Carolinas. Stop talking. I'm talking to the camera. I'm having a moment here. We're coming, George, and we're coming hard.
B5O. Come on, you guys. It's only a little. A hungry giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big, big crunch for a big, big bite. Honeycomb cereal. Part of this big, complete breakfast. Honeycomb's a big, big bite. Yeah!
Whoo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant. Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm telling my people, my brothers and sisters, yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Shawsville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
You know, Luke Fury's been hanging around professional wrestling since he was a baby. This is in his blood, JPS.
I know. I hope George kicks Luke Furry's butt.
Yeah, Luke Fury is definitely looking to make a name for himself here.
Oh, it would be a name if he's able to take out George Self for the Carolinas championship. Mission accomplished. He will have made a name for himself.
Well, it's about time to see who's going to walk out of here with the victory. Is it going to be the young man, Luke Fury, right there? Or will the champion, George South, with his veteran experience, walk out with that? That's a beautiful belt.
Isn't it, though? I love it. I love it. What I got to do to get that belt, Mike? Would I have to wrestle to win that belt?
Well, if you would have won the Bunkhouse Stampede, you would have had it around your waist.
I had no chance in that. Them jokers
come out looking like an idiot.
They assaulted me.
Yeah, you're just soft.
I might be a little soft, but them jokers was rough, Mike. I'm telling you, that was terrible. Go back and watch it in the archives. They about killed me.
Well, George South getting checked out by our official, now showing off the Carolinas championship to Luke Fury. We're about to get underway here for the Carolinas championship match. And, you know, you can't bet against someone with the experience and the things that he's seen and the things he's done in this business. You can't bet against someone like George South.
No, sir, you sure can't. He's been around a long time and been successful the whole time.
Well, there you heard the bell. This match is officially underway. George South versus Luke Fury. And I can see how he said Fury.
Yeah, Luke Fury. Hey, is that not his name?
Yeah, Luke Fury.
Luke Fury.
Yes.
That's what I said. Yeah. Kick his tail, George. What is Jet Morris doing at ringside, Mike?
Yeah, he's out here accompanying his teammate.
These guys are like a pack of hyenas.
And I wouldn't put it past Jet Morris to get involved in this matchup as well. That seems to be a trend when you see these guys out here together.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Bunch of low-down, dirty, no-good cheaters. Always bending and breaking the rules.
Well, there's a rule book. If there wasn't rules, aren't they meant to be broken?
No.
That's what I always heard.
No, sir.
And George South is making sure Jet Morris knows he better keep his nose out of this match.
Referee Jason Freeman's going to have his hands full with this one.
Referee Jason Freeman might give old John Honky a run for his money as referee of the year. Look there, we got a lock up, and George already taking control of that arm and that wrist. Trips him up onto the mat. And George South, he is going to have to keep this match at a pace that he's comfortable with, because as we know, Fury, he's fast, he's agile, he's a high flyer. And George South has got to keep him grounded, and that's what he's doing right here early on. As he's got control of those fingers, those knuckles.
He got that wrist bent backwards also.
And now, oh, he just stomped right on it. Look at the pain on the face of Fury.
It couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
You think Luke Fury's nice?
No, but that's kind of the joke there, Mike. See, that's kind of the shoo right over his head.
Whose head?
You.
Jeez. You're not a comedian. Oh, now Jet Morris checking on his fingers and the wrist of Luke Fury here. George South stomped on that hand pretty hard.
He did.
How's that going to affect Fury as this match goes on? Right into a side headlock here. George South in control from the get-go.
Yeah, he is. He's cranking on that head till he's squeezing it. Pop it like a pimple, George.
Just wrenching on it. Mr. Number One knows exactly what he's doing inside these ropes. Oh, shoots him into the ropes. Laid right back into it.
That's those years of experience right there.
Fury just assumed he was going to keep going into the ropes, and South stopped right in his tracks and clamped on that headlock once again. And now shoots him back into the ropes. Big tackle from South.
Firmly in control of this
Fury
matchup.
still squeezing that hand. Going for a hip toss. Can't get him over. Big reversal.
Boom. What a big hip toss.
Up. Body slam.
Boom. Textbook body slam.
Right back to the arm and trips him up. You gonna stomp on that hand?
Well, there are lessons being learned here tonight.
And look here, South, he's went back, he's interlaced the fingers of his and Fury, and he's got that wrist back in a bent position.
Yes, sir. That Mally little punk's learning some lessons tonight.
Look at there. Just cranking on it.
Yeah, I hope he breaks it. Break it, George.
You got to be impartial up here.
Not to the show, buddy. I don't like them guys. Bunch of cheaters is what they are.
George South Carolina's championship looking in like it's going to stay in his hands as this match progresses, just continuing to crank on that wrist. Look at the face of Luke Fury.
Yes, sir.
And not only is that wrist getting worked over, but that shoulder, but hey, he's able to kip up and now makes a reversal.
That's that youth.
And now he's got control here. Oh, but the veteran with a big karate chop. I call that a judo chop right on the forehead.
You know, George South is well versed in Kung Fu.
Well, he's well versed in that Wahoo food. Chief Wahoo McDaniel, one of the many heroes for Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling that George South will pull out moves from, and that was one of them.
Yes, sir. He's firmly in control of this matchup.
And he's got him right back in that same position, JPS, on his back with his wrist bent backwards and that arm straight and just cranking on it. Whenever he decides to do so, Fury's going to have to do something. I thought he was about to, when he popped up and took the arm, I thought he was about to start going crazy on him.
Yeah, he tried, but he failed.
But South, one step ahead of the young man. Look at that. He just did like a 180, 180 degree
He's
turn
cranking.
on that
He's
wrist.
going to break it.
He's going to try to jump back up. He does. Oh, a poke in the eyes.
Woo, tell him, Mike.
You know there's no good defense for a poke or a rake in the eyes. Leapfrog from Fury. Oh, a tackle. He finally takes South off his feet.
George is down.
Oh, but nobody home. As Fury drops that elbow. And there he goes right back to that arm. South, once he starts feeling things are getting out of control, he goes right back to that arm, JPS.
And it works. It's working.
And there he goes. He's got that wrist. It's starting to affect Luke Fury here.
I'm telling you, thank you. That's kind of a, what they call that move in MMA? That's similar to an MMA move. I can't remember what it's called, though. Kimura, maybe?
That's what they call it. I call that like a double wrist lock. He's about to bend the arm and shoulder out of place here for Luke Fury.
Yeah, none of those joints are supposed to be in that direction. That's bad. That's real bad.
And as you see, every time South cranks on it, Fury's whole body jumps up as the pain shoots from his wrist up to his shoulder and through the elbow.
He's got him right where he wants him now.
I'm surprised Fury ain't. He might be close to giving up here. He might be close to tapping out.
I'm telling you.
If South could just get that wrist farther behind the back, I think it'd be over. Again, Fury is in a bad position here. Maybe he should try to walk to the ropes if he could.
I don't think he can because where that pressure is on that shoulder, every time he moves, it just gets worse.
South lets go, goes right into a side headlock here. Shoots him off. Down goes Fury once again. Leapfrog from Fury. South coming off the ropes. Another leapfrog.
Look at George go.
A drop kick. Didn't get all of it to Fury, but he used that drop kick to slow George South down, and now this is the opening that Luke Fury needs. He wants to take charge of this match.
Oh my goodness.
Another drop kick there, this time connecting, getting South off of his feet. And now Fury going to the arm. Nope, deciding to go for this hold right here. He's going to try to wear South down.
He's putting the pressure on him. He's leaning on him. Squeezing on him.
This is the first bit of momentum that we've seen in the favor of Luke Fury. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Jet Morris is standing on the outside of this ring. And you know he's lurking and waiting for his opportunity to pounce and interject himself into this match. I'd be surprised if he doesn't. And now,
he's just biding his time.
The people getting behind George South here. Now South trying to get back up to his feet. Can he do it, JPS?
These people are firmly behind him here. They're coming alive for him, trying to give him what he needs. He's feeling it too.
He's up to a vertical base. Drops a couple of elbows in the bread basket. And just tosses him right over with that arm drag.
Oh, he's fired up, baby.
Oh, no, he ain't.
He's
Somebody
down
say something
again.
about fired up. Only gets a 2 count there. South was looking like he was about to steamroll Fury, but he cut him right off there.
Yeah, he did.
And now he got him in that chin lock.
Do you know how bad it would be if Luke Fury was our Carolina's champion?
It'd be pretty bad because he's only able to wrestle in North Carolina currently.
Yeah. Man, Lord knows we'd never hear the end of that.
You know there's a few places in the Carolinas, and especially South, that don't follow the rules. I'm sure some places will let him have a match.
Absolutely.
Now South in a bad place here in this matchup. He's got that chin lock on. Look at Fury, he's squeezing it tight.
Trying to pull his head off.
Our official, Jason Freeman, he's right in there making sure George South doesn't want to relinquish that title and quit. I think it's going to take a lot more than a chin lock to make George South give up.
Yeah, he's just using this to wear him down.
South having to use all his strength, all of his energy just to get back up to his feet.
And he ain't there yet.
No, he's on a knee. He's still got something left in the tank. Here he comes off the ropes again. Oh, right into a sleeper hold.
Oh, no.
And now Fury's going to put him to sleep. Nope. South with a back body drop. He slipped right to the side there, JPS, and picked him up and dropped him right on his back.
Got a desperation.
And now, this is the opening George South needs.
This is an old school versus new school, Mike.
Oh, blocks that punch. Big thrusting shot to the neck area. Oh, wait a minute. Swinging neck breaker. Ooh. Fury puts him down with a swinging neck breaker. And he only gets a 2 count there.
This is more damage than I've seen George take in a match in a long time.
Fury not happy with the count there from our official. Only a 2 count, he said. Now right back, trying to wear him down. He's putting his body weight on him as he squeezes the neck and the jaw of George South.
Just leaning on him, just sucking the life right out of him is what this is doing. Whatever George has got left in his tank, this is just pulling it out. These fans here getting behind him again.
Well, they clearly love George South here in Morgan, North Carolina.
Who don't love George South, Mike? Everybody loves George, don't they?
I'm sure I could start naming off a list of people that don't like him.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You know, him and Jimmy Ward, our good friend Big Time Jimmy, they got into it on the Facebook the other week.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We love you too, Big Time Jimmy.
Yeah.
We love everybody here at NAWA. But I don't know if I can love Luke Fury if he wins this Carolinas championship.
No, sir, I don't know. I can't see any situation I could ever love Luke Fury.
Well, here we go. George is trying his best to wiggle his way back up to his feet. The people are clapping. They're giving him the energy he needs.
Jet Morris out there trying to get the people to quit clapping.
This might be energy that he might not have. Oh, and a shot right there into the rib cage, and again, coming off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. South with a big kick to the midsection now. Uh-oh, he's got him hooked. Butterfly suplex there.
Woo.
And Fury now on the receiving end of a big another chop there.
That's a big wahoo chop, baby.
And now what's South got in store for him? Throws him into the ropes. Oh, good God.
Ooh, took his head off.
Big steamboat chop there that time. And now we're going to get the war dance. We're getting the war dance from George South. Oh, That big tomahawk chop there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good grief. That was a 3 count.
That was a 3 count.
That tomahawk chop.
Took him out, baby.
And what?
Huh?
Say it.
George retains.
Well, what a
And
match.
still.
Yeah, what a match for the NAWA Carolinas Championship. George South picking up the win over Luke Fury and retaining that beautiful title belt is Mr. Number 1, George South. JPS, man.
What a match. What a match. I'm telling you, George was pushed to the limits there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got this week. JPS, tell them goodbye.
Hey, see y'all next time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. So long for now.